everyone, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're all well and fine on this beautiful April day. Today's video I have an unboxing for you, and it is an unboxing of cross stitch. Yes, so I have 4 lovely products to show you from BIGGESTCRAFT. Just get them all out. 4 products to show you in today's video from BIGGESTCRAFT. So that is going to be today's unboxing. So it's going to be a Flosstube. Okay, Flosstube number 77, I think we're on here. Yes, so I'm as usual going to link the products in the video description box down below, along with any discounts that I have for BIGGESTCRAFT. I don't think I have any discount codes, but they're always running several different promotions in the stores. Okay, they are budget friendly, and I have done many unboxing video for them before in the past. Okay, so first and foremost, if you have not done so already, if I could ask you to please consider liking, subscribing, sharing and doing all that fabulous YouTubey stuff that we ask you to do. Okay, so I am not an affiliate for BIGGESTCRAFT. I am just doing an unboxing of these beautiful cross stitch kits. Okay, so just wanted to put that little disclaimer out there. Okay, so I have 3 Joy Sunday and 1 non-brand. Okay, so let's start with the non-brand one first. I'm trying not to choose too many kits that are huge. It is a lovely craft to get into and to help you relax. So we have a kit here, and we have 5 needles there in a little puff ball and a little thimble for your finger to stop yourself hurting yourself, which I do quite regularly when I cross stitch for some reason, and a needle threader there. Okay, there we go, lovely. Okay, so there are our threads. The size is 36 by 46 centimeters, but please remember that that is the overall Ada cloth size. It's not, you know, the cross stitch size. It's just like diamond painting. They always take a bit off to put in the legend and, you know, the DMC codes and all that lovely jubbly stuff. It's an 11 count also, so we will have a look at these threads in a minute. Okay, or these flosses even. So this is a stamped kit, 130 stitches by 174, and the beautiful image is isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? Now, he has a white background, and from now on I've decided that I am not going to stitch white backgrounds. I'm just going to leave it as a plain white Ada cloth, because in my mind I don't think that it's worth stitching a white background if the background's already white, because simply we can just wash this as we do at the end of any cross stitch project, and all the ink will disappear and you'll be left with the white Ada cloth. So I will just be stitching in here, and I'd recommend anyone to do the same, to be honest with you, because you know you're not gonna have a huge amount of difference if you do the white background. Okay, but yes, look at that face. Now they've got this listed on the website as a duck, but to me it looks more like an emu, and I think it is supposed to be an emu, but you know they've got it down as a duck for some reason. Anyway, so we get our set of instructions which tells you how to cross stitch, how to choose threads, and how to cross stitch on printed cloth, stamped cloth even, or unprinted, and yeah, how to care for your product, and what to do. Just some little side notes here on how to do it. And then we've got our stitches as well. Okay, so we've got full cross stitch, half stitch, and then all the rest. To be honest with you, I've never really done any other stitches other than a half stitch and a full stitch and a back stitch I've done a little bit of. So yes, the rest I haven't done, but it shows you how to do it, and there's several tutorials on YouTube as well. Okay, so this is the image. It does look a bit mad, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna go into it with an open mind. Now, I would have liked to have seen this chart a little bit bigger. I mean, I can see it clearly, but maybe, you know, having half of it on one page, half of it on the other. It's that shiny backing paper as well. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of confetti, I feel. But let's have a look. Let's have a look at the actual Aida cloth itself. So it's quite stiff, the Aida cloth, so before cross stitching any kit I'd advise just, you know, rolling it up a few times in your hands, letting the oils, the natural oils from your hands get on to the Aida cloth to make it nice and soft. If you cross stitch in hand like I do, obviously. If it's in a frame, then it's not really that important. But yes, I can't really see much of this beautiful animal yet, but I think they're his eyes. Yes, that's his beak. It's very clear. The stamp is good. We don't have any blur vision. We have 40 colours on this, which is really good. There's the thumbnail there, and we have all the DMC codes and all the lovely funky symbols. Yes. So, I mean, yeah, with this one, there is a lot of confetti, but then it is a colourful emu. I nearly said duck then. It is a colourful emu, isn't it? So it's going to have a lot of confetti. The only real area of colour blocking, just a little bit here and a little bit on his neck here. The rest is just pure confetti. So yes, I would just pick a colour and go with that until you finish the area of the Aida cloth that you want to finish. But you know, I mean, 40 colours is a good amount. Yes. And I've already said it's an 11 count, so 3 strands of floss thread. Okay, floss is thread. That's the threads here. Okay, but yes, I think this one will be lovely to work on. It'll take quite some time, being an 11 count, but overall, you know, it should come out beautiful. It's all serged around the edge, so we don't need to worry about it unfraying or fraying even. And yeah, I just think It'd be quite cute once completed. And then all the background, as I said, will go just white Aida cloth afterwards. So I mean, if you really wanted to, you could stitch it, but me personally, I won't be stitching the background. I will just be stitching the emu himself, or herself even. Okay, let's have a quick look at the threads. I'm not going to get them all out because they're all now individuals. Personally, I prefer where they used to be on the floss card, but now they're doing it like this. I do like the fact that they are wrapping the flosses in their own separate bag to protect them, which is good. So I don't think they're in any sort of order. Let me just see. No, I think they are just in numerical order. I think they appear to be anyway. But yes, I'm just trying to grab them all. There's a 5200, which is the white, I believe. Yeah, it's a very bright white as well. There we go. Let me give them a shake. It's like holding a wig. Yes, some hair. That's what it's like. Oh, we've got a little knot already. Beautiful colours here. There we go. There we go, guys. So we've got lots of purples, reds, blues, oranges, greens. Yes, lots of different colours in there, and lots of it, as you can see. A generous amount. I've never run out of floss before, so as you can tell, they are all on the individual little bits of card with the DMC codes on them. Okay, but yes, I think they are gonna be gorgeous colours. Lots of red in there as well, which is my favourite colour. Yes, but yes, it's a lovely shade of pink there as well. Really nice and soft as well. I'd recommend also getting some wax to put onto your floss, because it really helps it not get knotted up so much. Yes, okay, that's the first kit. Let me put this one away and we'll move on to the next. Hold on 1 second, please. Right, the next kit is a Joy Sunday kit, and it is stamped again. All of them are stamped because personally I've never done a counted cross stitch. It just seems like a load of more extra work, so I've just always opted for printed fabric. So with these Joy Sunday kits, you get all your instructions printed on the back, exactly the same set of instructions. Okay, and it's like a little Ziploc bag, so it's good for if you stitch in hand and you're going out and about, and you just, you know, if you're going off to maybe a hospital appointment or a friend's house and you want to sit there doing some cross stitch, they're quite handy little bags to have. Yes, okay, so this is the gorgeous image. Beautiful rose. I can see from the picture we do have what looks like some half stitches in the background and some back stitches around the petals and the leaves of this gorgeous rose. It's called Pink Rose. Okay, it's 14 count, which is 2 strands, and it's 23 centimeters by 23 centimeters. Okay, it looks to be quite detailed as well. So let's have a look. This, wow, is the chart. Oh, wow. This one has 69 colours. Can you believe that? 69 colours. Wow. That's a lot. That is a lot for a little snack size, but we have an enlarged paper copy here, paper print of it. So this is excellent. We have several different backstitch colours here as well. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see if I can decipher this. So we have 3 colours in a half stitch. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colours in a back stitch. Wow, that's a lot. But altogether there are 69 colours, I'm thinking. Or is there 71? Let me just have a look. Wow. That is a really, really small legend on there. I can't really see that legend very clear at all, which is a bit disappointing because Joy Sunday, they don't usually do that. Wow, okay. Let's have a look on the floss card then. So yes, I was wrong. It is 71 colours, which is a lot. A very generous amount of colours. It's all serged around the edges again, and it is 99 stitches by 144 stitches. So I am thinking now, let's see, some of these symbols are a bit questionable. I'm a bit disappointed with the legend here because it's so tiny and I have bad eyes. So if you have bad eyes like me, then you might struggle to read the side legend, which is usually what I go by more than what I would on the paper chart, because the symbols are different. Yes. So all the green is a half stitch, this shade here, and the orangey colour, and I'm trying to see here. You know, if I'm honest, the stamp is okay, but it's not great. Being a 14 count, I would have liked to have seen it a bit more bolder, but because there are some that look a bit blurry round here. So I'm a little bit disappointed with this kit. But then I guess that's why we've got a paper chart. So if we can't see the symbols on the Ada cloth very well, then we can always double check with that. I mean, I'm not even sure what this symbol is here, to be honest with you. Some symbols are great, others not so much. So yeah, for someone who wears glasses like myself, it might be a bit of a challenge, this one, especially as you've got so many colours as well. 71 is a lot. It's a lot. It's a good amount, but it's a lot. You'd have to be pretty dedicated, let's just say that. Right, so let's have a look at our beautiful colours. So here they are. Lots of pink tones, greens, couple of shades of blues, but mainly like pastel colours, I would say. Gorgeous. gorgeous colour palette. I'm just not liking the stamp that much, to be honest with you. But yes, very gorgeous colour palette. If you had a magnifier, you'd be okay, for sure. Right, let me move on to the next one. Hold on a second. Right, next one is another Joy Sunday kit, and the kit is called Sweet Home. Okay, 14 count stamped Ada cloth once again, 31 centimeters by 31 centimeters. Okay, so this is the image. It's only a partial, so you're only cross stitching some of the image, not all of it. We do have a lot of back stitch on this one. Okay, but I think it would be needed to get some definition in, like the plants, the duck, the little animals, the little insects as well. You do need some back stitch in there. So yes, that's a beautiful image. You could have that on your kitchen wall. I could see it in a little country kitchen. Yes, very nice. Okay, so this is the paper chart that we get, nice and big. We can clearly see everything. Okay, and we have just full stitch and back stitch on this one. So we have 16 colours overall, and we have 5 colours in back stitch. Okay, so but the paper chart is brilliant. You can clearly see exactly where your back stitch should be and exactly where everything should be, really. Okay, there's the other side of it. Really nice large. I'm surprised that there's no half stitches. I would have thought there'd been a half stitch on this one as well, but there isn't. Never mind. So even though there is quite a lot of back stitch all over it, I think it would be needed on this type of Ada cloth design for sure, or cross stitch design, just to give some definition. Yeah, but yes, this one looks like it would be great fun and definitely good to help you practice your back stitch for sure. A lot of people don't like back stitch. I personally, I don't mind it. I've only done it in a few projects, but I can see where it would be good to have back stitch, most definitely, because sometimes you need it to really bring your design, your cross stitch design alive. Yes, so let's have a look. Wow, that is a gorgeous print. I love that. That is stunning. 130 stitches by 130 stitches. Now let's have a look. Can see some of the back stitch here. They sort of do like a little dinky light line for you to follow. There's all our symbols there. Not too many funky symbols. I prefer the block colours most definitely to the funky symbols. You can probably hear Rio down there. So there's all our back stitch symbols there. So yeah, have to pay attention to what colour goes where with the back stitch for sure. Lovely. I think this would be really pretty actually. I don't think it would necessarily take that long to do the full stitch because there's not that much to stitch. It would be the back stitch that would take your time with, you know, it would. But I think it's a lovely one. I might actually contemplate doing a stitch along with this one. Yeah. Again, because it's a 14 count, those symbols are a bit smudged in places, especially with symbols like this one and that one, where they're quite similar. But overall, you can see it clearly, and we do have a very large paper chart to have as an extra guide. I'm quite excited about this one actually. I think this one might be really nice. I might start this one soon. Might do. As if I don't have enough whips on my cross stitch to do. Yes. Right, let's have a look at the beautiful floss now. It's quite soft as well already, this one. So let me move that to one side. Okay, so we have some browns, we've got some greens, we've got some yellows, pinks, a blue, another green, a dark pink, another light blue, like a burgundy colour there, dark brown, and then a little bit of white. So we don't have that much floss really, but then it's obviously because it's only a partial. Yes, there's our 2 needles. I usually attach them in a little baggie over here, but I find personally these 14 count needles, they break really easily, so I usually use an 11 count needle, if I'm honest with you, on my 14 count. But yes, I think that one is gorgeous. Okay, I really like that one. That's my favourite one so far, I think. This one, it just looks like it's going to be really beautiful once completed, and the stamp is really good as well. So yes. Right, let me put this away and we can move on to the last one. Okay, hold on a second. Right, last one. I think I ordered this hoping that it would arrive before Easter, but obviously it didn't. Never mind. So it's another 14 count and it's called Hen and Eggs. Yes, 28 centimeters by 22 centimeters. Okay, we do have back stitch again from what I can see of the picture. Beautiful little hen or chickadee even, sitting in a basket full of eggs. Lovely, and a lovely wreath around her as well actually. So yes, I can see there is a lot of back stitch in this one. Most definitely. Okay, let's have a look at the paper chart. So we have 25 colours full stitch, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those colours in back stitch, but 25 overall. There's the picture again, 114 stitches by 97. And as I was saying, you can clearly see that back stitch is everywhere. So if you like back stitch, this is a good kit for you. It really is everywhere. It's not so bad on the eggs. It's just outlining the eggs. And the flowers, not too bad. It's mainly the leaves and the basket and the chickadee herself. There we go. When doing backstitch, you would really have to study this paper chart very well. So it's good that it's enlarged so we can clearly see where our backstitch is going. The only issue I have is with backstitch. I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you what my issue is with backstitch. Okay, so there's our beautiful colours. It is a dinky one. Very cute though, very cute. Okay, I see it now. So my issue with backstitch is they put the most faintest little lines for backstitch, and backstitch is the last stitch that you do. You do your full stitch first. So when you have done all your full stitch and you're getting ready to do your backstitch, you won't be able to see any of that line anyway. So I think it's a pointless exercise just putting the faded line there. So that's my issue with backstitch, is you can't clearly see it. But you know, that's why you've got such a large paper chart, I guess. So we've got colour blocking on the chick herself. The eggs, the Easter eggs, are confetti, and the rest is a bit confetti-ish as well. So with one this small, I would simply choose a colour, go through the whole thing until that colour is done and dusted. But 25 colours is a good amount for one this size. Yeah. But yes, I think personally that backstitch would be needed on one this small though, just to give it definition for sure. It's quite soft, this Ada cloth as well. The stamp quality is good, I can see it, but because it's a 14 count you might need a magnifier lamp just to help you. But yes, I'm actually getting to a point where I do prefer 14 count than 11 count, just because sometimes it can look really pixelated and blocky, and yeah, that's just a personal choice. Unfortunately though, my eyes tend to have other ideas. Right, let's have a look at these 25 colours. Okay, so we have some gorgeous pinks, reds, blues, browns, yellows. We've got a white there, gorgeous shade of a vibrant yellow there as well, but really nice and soft. Let's just move that to one side. Really nice soft colours there. So 14 count once again is a true 2-strand stitch. There we go. Got my words in the end. But yes, I think this is a beautiful colour palette. Lovely. Very nice indeed. Very nice. Beautiful. Right, let me put this kit away and then I will get the prices for you. Okay, so let's run through the prices now. So this beautiful gorgeous hen and eggs design is on the website for £3.20, $3.99. That is excellent value, excellent. And this beautiful emu, colourful emu, £7.21 pence. £7.21 pence, $8.99. Yes, that is a larger kit as well. So 36 by 46 centimetres, that one. And then for the gorgeous rose, £4, $4.99. Okay, and then for this gorgeous one, which is my favourite, I have to admit, this one is my favourite kit today. This one is also £4, $4.99. Okay, so I'm going to link them all in the video description box down below for yourselves, so that you can see. You can click on the link if you like any of these items that I've chosen today, and it will take you straight through to their website. And I will also provide a link just for Biggest Craft store, so you can have a little window shop. Yes, huge thank you to Biggest Craft for gifting me these items. And yes, as and when I complete them, obviously I will show you guys. And yes, I might do a stitch along with 1 or 2 of these. So anyway, take care, God bless. Thank you so much for joining me for today's Flosstube unboxing, and I will speak to you all soon. Let me know in the comment section which one is your favourite. Okay guys, take care, God bless you all, and I hope you have a blessed remainder of your day. Bye for now. Bye.